What's going on, guys? So today I want to talk about the UK age verification law pretty much hitting Minecraft and how it's actually going to ruin Minecraft Java Edition. So as you guys may know or may not know, the UK passed a law a couple years ago called the UK Online Safety Law, something like that, where pretty much they are trying to make the internet safer for both children and adults. That's what it boils down to. Very, very, very simple. What that means is there are a whole bunch of new rules, guidelines, things that companies have to abide by if they want to sell or have online services in the UK. For example, Minecraft. So recently, Microsoft announced, because Microsoft owns Mojang, they announced a new thing for Xbox where you have to do an ID verification. And pretty much what that means is if you are over 18 or if your account indicates that you're over 18, you have to verify your identity or verify that by a couple of different ways. You could either take a picture of your ID, take an AI kind of picture that estimates your age, you use a credit card, or you use a phone bill. And how does that relate to Minecraft? Well, if you don't do this ID verification, then you're going to lose a lot of access to features in Minecraft, specifically Bedrock. So until you verify your age, you're not going to be able to use Xbox features like the looking for groups feature or custom clubs. You also will only be able to communicate with friends on Xbox. So if you want to play Minecraft with people like on the servers, you're not going to be able to communicate with them. You're only going to be able to communicate with your friends on your friends list. Some other features that will be blocked are things like Discord. You won't be able to use that on your Xbox, and things like broadcasting gameplay to Discord or Twitch also won't be available. Now, initially, a lot of people thought this was just going to apply to Bedrock. It wasn't going to really happen to Java. No one really thought anything of it because how do you implement this in Java? There's no friends list. There's no anything that really lets them filter out stuff like this. There's no chat filter, right? Like there's in Bedrock. So a lot of people thought Java wasn't going to get hit. One thing to note here too, guys, is this pretty much came to light from iBoxToyCat on Twitter. I'll put their tweet on screen right now. They are the ones who kind of shared to us that Minecraft social features were going to be affected by this change. They are the one who kind of let us know about this, not even Mojang. So now how does this affect Minecraft Java Edition? Well, fast forward to a couple of days ago, and Phoenix SC made a post on YouTube showing that Java is going to be affected as well. And what he says in this post, I'll put on screen right now. If you are an unverified player on Java, have an unverified account, text and chat will actually be unviewable to you, and you won't be able to send any text messages or any chat messages until you have an age verified account, which is absolutely insane to me. And Mojang has said or posted nothing about this. If you go into the official Minecraft Discord, they posted in some of the Java channels that part of their compliance program with the UK Online Safety Act, Minecraft players will have to indicate that they're 18 years old if their account indicates that. This is all they've said about it so far. I don't know if they're gonna make another post about this, but what this tells me is that they are terrified of Java players. They are so scared of the backlash that's gonna come with this, and seems like they don't want to make an announcement regarding this. And honestly, I wouldn't want to either, because this is, like I said, an insane change. I'm sure you guys are curious, when is all this supposed to be happening? Well, these things are going to come into effect in early February. So in just a couple weeks, these new changes and limited online features are going to be happening soon. That is pretty much it for the new news right now, guys. If you aren't interested in this next part where I'm just kind of giving my thoughts on this, you can drop out of the video right now. But as for the news, that's it. We just have to kind of wait and see what Mojang / Microsoft says or releases in the next upcoming days and weeks. Now, regarding what I think about this, like I said, this is an absolutely ridiculous change. The fact that grown adults are no longer going to be able to use chat in Minecraft to say something like this is insane. I remember being a kid, my parents just simply told me don't talk to strangers online. They watched what I was doing. I wasn't allowed to just have technology in my room and kind of be on it whenever. And I think that's a big issue nowadays is kids are too connected to technology. Parents rely on it too much. It's kind of crazy to me that the government has to kind of step in and make sure that kids are safe online because parents, I guess, just aren't able to do it anymore. Even crazier to me as well is I remember when I was a kid and the internet was still kind of new, one of the big things was don't share your real name, your picture, your address, any of that online. And now the government pretty much just wants to give all that online and pretty much share that information out there. Now, granted, if you do some digging, you can find a lot of stuff out about people, but just willingly putting a picture of your ID or your credit card out there, something like that is crazy. They are apparently using a third-party third-party service called Yoti, I think. I've never heard of this. I don't know what this company is, what they do. Apparently, after you do this verification, your information is deleted right away, and that's pretty much it. Now, do I believe that? No. And a lot of other people don't believe that as well. It's a very big what if, what's going to happen to this. And the big thing is people are scared of data breaches. They don't want their data out there. They don't want their data leaked, their address, their name. And that's honestly very fair. So I think it's absolutely ridiculous that we need to provide this information to some company we don't even know just so we can talk to people in chat. I feel like just the control of games, of the internet, of everything has just gotten super, super out of control. And don't get me wrong, I know kids need to be safer online. There are some bad people out there, but parents need to not just give their kids free range, free will on the internet as well. My parents made sure they knew what I was up to, and I feel like parents need to have a bigger role in what their kids are doing because it leads to things like this. It leads to having to verify your age on a block game. Now, don't get me wrong. So far, this is only in the UK, but I have a very strong feeling that the UK is just the testing grounds, and this will be coming to the United States and everywhere else eventually. So we'll see what happens within the coming days. I think this is ridiculous. Thankfully, I play Java, and I'm sure this is going to get modded out within 2 days at the most. It's probably going to be one of the fastest made mods ever. We'll see how that plays out. It's probably going to become my favorite mod. With that being said, let me know down below in the comments your guys' thoughts on this, how you feel about this, if you think this is a good idea, if it's a bad idea, if it's something ridiculous, something the government should be doing or not. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe for more news videos like this. I also post tutorials and survival content, so if you enjoy that, make sure to check it out. Check out my memberships, help support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.